Hey Broncos fans, I have one question to ask you. Are you ready to step into the Brocktagon? Brocktagon! Brock is back! Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Perna. A shitty team from New York City started the losing streak for the Broncos, and it took another shitty team from New York City to snap it, and now the Broncos are on a we can destroy any shitty team in our path to fuck up our draft order streak. It's so hard because watching a winning game is infinitely more fun. Let's just assume they'll get exactly who they need in this year's draft, no matter where they land. Positivity. This is the Broncos versus Colts recap, a Brock Osweiler story. Part 3, how Brock saved Christmas. Now, Brocktagon is okay, but I have a new nickname for Brock that I personally like better, that I invented. It is Brockback Mountain for Brock Osweiler. It's the perfect play on words while also indicating he's very tall. I believe the Broncos did something tonight they haven't done all season, overcome a touchdown deficit. It might be the first time they really overcame any early deficit this season. I don't know, I didn't check the stats. Either way, Denver defeated the lowly Colts by that score right there. I think it was 25-13. On the arm and long legs of Brock Osweiler. The opening drive indicated it would not be a good night for Trevor Siemian. He tossed a terrible pick, trying to force a pass into a triple-covered Demaryius Thomas. C.J. Anderson was open underneath, I believe, and even Emmanuel Sanders would have been a better option over the top. After that, Siemian left the game when he fucked up his shoulder after getting sacked. They're saying it's a shoulder sprain, so his season is most likely done. Rest in peace, Trevor. Brandon McManus missed his first field goal attempt. And at that point, I knew as long as CJ Anderson got his 20 carries, the Broncos would win. And CJ got his 20. Oh, he got 20 plus and finished the night with well over 100 yards on the ground. The running back for the other team, Frank Gore, when he finally retires, I would like to run Frank's political campaign. Our signs in people's yards for election would read, "You get more with Gore." And no, not Al. Our platform will be anti-babies. No more babies, no more problems. I am at no shortage of catchphrases, Frank. So when you're ready to run for office, give me a call, man. I know how to succeed with digital media. Let's put the Gore back in Halloween, since elections are in November. The play of the game, the play of the year maybe for the Broncos offense didn't count due to a Garrett Bowles holding penalty, something we've grown accustomed to dealing with. But tell me, this Devontae Booker hurdle and run isn't as sweet as the tea on the Mississippi Delta. What, I'm trying to appeal to a Southern audience since I pissed off so many Jacksonville Jaguars fans recently. When Brock entered the game, the offense looked possessed, but in a good way. Brockback was just slinging the ball all over the place. You could tell he didn't give two fucks about that Colts secondary. He had nothing to lose, and he rushed for the Broncos' first touchdown. It was a very nice run by Brock, and dive. He continually hit deep passes to players we assumed were dead. I'm talking a touchdown to Cody Latimer, a long pass down the seam to, yeah, you guessed it, Jeff fucking Heuerman, and a 2-point conversion to Cody Latimer as well, who completed that pass and catch by dragging his fingers on the ground. His fingers kept him in bounds. Talk about a fingering the whole family can enjoy. I mean, Chris Collinsworth was praising Connor McGovern for blocking, for Christ's sake. I haven't heard an announcer compliment the Broncos blocking for what seems like years. So maybe the Broncos are on the right track, and maybe now the Broncos don't get a top 5 or 6 or 7 draft pick, but I'd much rather just win right now.
I want winners.
I want satisfaction tonight, and I got it. Got it on Color Rush Football, Thursday night. broadcasted by the NFL Network, home of the, hey, I didn't know it was inappropriate to buy my female colleagues vibrators for Christmas network. I should have a video up about that next week. NFL Network, if you want football talkers who will promise to not even look at women they work with, I'm available. I'm fucking available. Can't have a guy who says fuck on the internet, but we'll employ a handful of douchebags who treat our female employees like shit. Good job. Good job. Bottom line, it was nice to see the Broncos win 2 in a row. I don't care if it's late in the season. I don't care if it's meaningless. It felt good. Brock, man. Brock played good. The Broncos receivers look a lot better when somebody's getting them the ball. And yeah, I was just impressed with some of the throws Brock was making tonight. He really played like he wasn't worried about shit. Maybe that's the key. Somebody on Twitter suggested maybe the Broncos bench every quarterback they have in this rotation. As soon as they throw their first pick, the second guy comes in and just rocks the house because he's got nothing to lose. Maybe not a bad plan. This episode is sponsored by SeatGeek. There's a link in the description. If you use my promo code ThatsGood, you're gonna get $20 off your first ticket purchase. And I heard they were selling Colts tickets for $6 this weekend. So you could have purchased 3 tickets with my $20 discount and had some money to buy a quarter of a beer afterwards. The deal is still good, so take advantage of it. SeatGeek, promo code ThatsGood, save some money. Do it, do it, do it. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Broncos. Subscribe here on YouTube. Share these videos all over Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, please share it, share it, share it. It costs you nothing, just share it. It really helps me. I'm on Twitter at Brandon Perna if you like to talk football. All right. Let's see what the weekend brings us in terms of football matchups.